Hello and welcome to another Excel tutorial. This video is going to explain how we can use charts, so graphs, to help explain some of our data. Remember, visual things are far better to look at than they are with just a load of numbers. Now, charts are very simple to use. It's all about experimenting and seeing which ones are the most appropriate to use. The easiest way to create a chart is obviously think about what you want to show. Now, for instance, this here, if I wanted to show tickets, I wanted to show the different quarters that they had and what each quarter achieved. If I selected my tickets and my 4 bits of data, and we want to use the quarters as well, so we've got our different quarters, and then we've got our tickets and how much was achieved in each quarter. Once what you've selected is something that you want to display in a graph, we can go up to Insert and we can use recommended charts. Now, Excel is very clever and it does recommend the best type of charts for you to use. So I'm going to go ahead and use recommend charts. Now it pulls up the recommended charts that you can use. So it's recommended a clustered column. You could use a pie chart, a bar chart, but the best one for here would be the clustered column. So I'm going to click OK. And there is my clustered column for tickets. Much easier to see. We can clearly see quarter 4 was the highest in all of the 4 quarters. We could do it for a different set. So we could use, for instance, sundry. And look, but we can't select just sundry and the quarters now, because if we try and select all of these, we're going to get all this data in the graph. We don't want that. If you want to select specific things, we can go ahead and we can select one portion of the data, and if we hold down the control button on our keyboard, we can now select another piece of data. So we've got one piece of data and 2 bits of data, but they're separate. Really important tool. So just repeat that. So select one piece of data, hold the control button on the keyboard, and we can select the other piece of data. And again, I'm going to go into Insert. I'm going to use a recommended chart. And there we have a sundry against the different quarters. 2 different graphs. Really useful tools, graphs, which allow you to build up a bit of a profile on what we have. Thank you for watching.